We're going to find a way. Whatever you put in front of us, we're going to find a way. Doesn't matter. It does not matter whatsoever. We're going to find a way every single time we step on this court. Every time.
On Christmas Day in 2014, future NBA star Jalen Brunson was a high school player when he got the chance to meet Kobe Bryant in the hallway of the United Center before a Lakers-Bulls game. Kobe shook his hand, looked him directly in the eye, and asked a simple but powerful question: why work if you don't want to be the best? The moment left a lasting impression on Brunson, who later said the message embodied Kobe's relentless competitive mindset and became a lesson he carried throughout his basketball career.
Why work if you don't want to be
On Christmas Day in 2014, a young Jalen Brunson, then a high school basketball player, had the opportunity to meet Kobe Bryant in the hallway of the United Center before a Lakers-Bulls matchup. Although Kobe was sidelined with soreness, he made the trip with the team and took a moment to speak with Brunson. After shaking his hand and looking him straight in the eye, Kobe asked a simple yet profound question: why work if you don't want to be the best? The encounter left a lasting impact on Brunson, who later said the message perfectly reflected Kobe's relentless pursuit of excellence and remained a guiding lesson throughout his basketball journey.
sit with me forever, but everything else is kind of a blur. And he had these red high-top Kobe 9s, the Christmas 9s, and the shoes just kind of fell into my hand. He's like, here you go, these are for you.
And as if that moment wasn't enough, Kobe had one more surprise. As Brunson later recalled, after sharing those unforgettable words, Kobe gifted him a pair of his red Christmas-themed Kobe 9 sneakers. For a young high school player who idolized the Lakers legend, the gesture made an already life-changing encounter even more memorable. The shoes became a symbol of the lesson Kobe had just imparted, a reminder to chase greatness with unwavering dedication and belief.
The type of way when you're wearing a shoe like that, I feel like gives you extra confidence boost when you see.
For most teenagers, the biggest takeaway from that day would have been the shoes. And at first, it was for Brunson as well. Despite the bright red Kobe 9s clashing with Stevenson High School's green and white colors, he wore them throughout the Proviso West Holiday Tournament. The impact was immediate. Brunson led Stevenson to the tournament championship and earned MVP honors, fueling the belief that the sneakers had given him an extra boost. Reflecting on the experience, he even joked that the shoes gave him an edge, saying they made him feel like he could play with the same confidence and determination that Kobe brought to the court every night.
Time out, and only if you've got the means and you can keep it responsible. This one's brought to you by Prize Picks, America's #1 sports pick app. The World Cup's underway and we're getting locked in. Messi's out there doing GOAT things, Haaland's bullying entire backlines, Harry Kane showing why he's one of the best strikers in football. And the wild part is, it's only just begun. We're still in the group stage. And we've got Australia versus USA coming up. So here's my lineup. I'm taking Balogun from the home team to score a goal, and my Aussie mate, Aaron Kundra, over on a goal or assist. And it's genuinely dead simple. You pick more or less on a couple of stats and lock it in. Prize Picks is available in most states, including California, Texas, and Florida. Use code HMA, play $5 and get 50 in lineups to start. Link in the description.
But looking back, the shoes weren't the most valuable thing Kobe gave Jalen Brunson that day. Those 10 words were. Long before meeting Kobe, Brunson had already developed a relentless work ethic under the guidance of his father, former NBA player Rick Brunson, enduring grueling drills, conditioning sessions, film study, and countless hours in the gym. What Kobe's message gave him was purpose. As Brunson advanced through high school, college, and eventually the professional ranks, he constantly faced doubts about his size, speed, and athleticism. Rather than letting those criticisms define him, he attacked them with even greater determination, becoming known for his tireless preparation and attention to detail. That mindset helped transform him from an overlooked prospect into a top recruit, a two-time national champion at Villanova, and the most decorated player in college basketball. The lesson Kobe shared wasn't just something Brunson remembered. It became something he lived every single day.
Still to be happy about.
You're up 2-0.
Job's not finished. Job finished? No, I don't think so.
People want to know what it looks like in New York right now. Normally you guys wouldn't be here on a practice day. Are you looking around at all? Do you get a sense of it at all? Will you try and look, or not until it's over?
Not until it's over.
Even after winning 2 NCAA championships and becoming the most decorated player in college basketball, Jalen Brunson still wasn't viewed as a surefire NBA star. Concerns about his size and athleticism pushed him into the second round of the 2018 NBA draft, where the Dallas Mavericks selected him with the 33rd overall pick. But for Brunson, being overlooked was nothing new. He entered the league quietly, earning minutes off the bench and waiting for opportunities rather than expecting them. When injuries opened the door during the 2021-22 season, he seized it, delivering the breakout campaign that changed the trajectory of his career. A move to New York elevated him even further, transforming him from a solid starter into the face of the Knicks franchise. By 2026, Brunson had led New York to its first NBA Finals appearance in 27 years, yet his mindset remained unchanged. Despite averaging strong numbers and helping the Knicks take a 2-0 finals lead, he called his own performance subpar because it failed to meet his personal standard. It was the same mentality Kobe Bryant had embodied years earlier, the relentless pursuit of excellence, never satisfied until the job was finished.
My confidence comes from my work ethic. Every time I got the ball, all I can think about is all the hours in the summer, making this a reality. So whenever I had the ball, I'm just thinking about just me alone in the gym.
Momentum in the NBA Finals never stands still. And after New York sees a 2-0 lead, San Antonio responded by taking Game 3 and putting the pressure squarely back on the Knicks. Then came Game 4, when New York found itself trailing by 29 points on its home floor with the series hanging in the balance. Instead of folding, Brunson led one of the greatest comebacks in finals history, finishing with 36 points, 7 assists, and 3 steals to push the Knicks within 1 win of a championship. Yet even with a 3-1 lead, his focus never shifted beyond the next possession. In Game 5, with New York trailing by 10 points late in the fourth quarter and a 53-year title drought looming over the franchise, Brunson delivered the defining performance of his career. He scored the Knicks' next 10 points, erased the deficit, and finished with 45 points as New York completed another comeback and captured the championship. Named Finals MVP after averaging over 32 points per game in the series, Brunson completed a journey that few believed possible. The undersized, overlooked second-round pick who had spent his entire life proving people wrong had finally answered Kobe Bryant's question, not with words, but with a career built on relentless work, unwavering belief, and an obsession with becoming the best. The answer was no longer something Jalen Brunson had to say. It was something he had proven. He worked relentlessly and consistently through every doubt, every setback, and every label placed on him throughout his career. He embraced the standard Kobe Bryant challenged him to pursue and spent the next 12 years chasing it. Kobe didn't hand him a championship in that hallway at the United Center. He didn't give him a roadmap or guarantee. He simply asked a question and walked away. What followed was a decade-long response written through early mornings, empty gyms, college championships, draft night disappointments, playoff battles, and ultimately an NBA title. 10 words, 12 years, one unforgettable answer. By the time Brunson stood at the top of the basketball world as an NBA champion and Finals MVP, everyone could finally see what that